for joining us for our Black and Super Storytime today. We are really excited to be here, and we're going to read some books and we're going to sing some songs. So let's get started. First, we're going to sing a song, so we're going to get up, get ready to do some moving, and we're going to sing If You're Super and You Know It. If you're super and you know it, run really fast, really fast, really fast. If you're super and you know it, run really fast, all through the town. If you're super and you know it, knock down buildings, knock down buildings, knock down buildings. If you're super and you know it, knock down buildings, all through the town. If you're super and you know it, fly really high, really high, really high. If you're super and you know it, fly really high, all through the town. If you're super and you know it, stomp really hard, really hard, really hard. If you're super and you know it, stomp really hard, all through the town. All right, we're gonna read our first book. It is called A Girl Like Me by Angela Johnson. I always dream. I'm flying in Supergirl underwear way up high, with everybody I know saying, a girl like you shouldn't be flying up there in your underwear. I used to dream I walked over tall buildings in flowing scarves and a cowgirl hat. Never was scared or paid attention when people I knew said, a girl like you needs to stop walking over those tall buildings in funny clothes and get down here with the rest of us. Once I dreamed I swam the ocean and saw everything deep, cool, and was part of the waves. I swam on by the people on shore hollering, a girl like you needs to stay out of the water and be dry like everyone else. So yesterday, I bought a cape and more hats. Borrowed some scarves from my mom and walked past tall buildings to the ocean, 'cause a girl like me should always be thinking way up high and making everything better than the dream. The end. That was a great book, A Girl Like Me. You should always be dreaming way up high. We're gonna sing about our cape, our mask, our belt, and our boots. Is everybody ready? Cape and mask and belt and boots, belt and boots, belt and boots, cape and mask and belt and boots. Let's go save the day. Okay, we're gonna do that faster. Is everybody ready? Cape and mask and belt and boots, belt and boots, belt and boots, cape and mask and belt and boots. Let's go save the day. And now we're gonna do it one more time, even faster. So let's go. Cape and mask and belt and boots, belt and boots, belt and boots, cape and mask and belt and boots. Let's go save the day. Good job, everybody. We are going to read one more story. This is called What If by Samantha Berger. With a pencil and paper, I write and draw art to create many stories that come from my heart. But what if that pencil one day disappeared? I'd fold up the paper till stories appeared. She's doing origami. And what if that paper was no longer there? I'd chisel the table and then carve the chair. And what if there wasn't a chair here at all? I'd chip and I'd peel at the paint on the wall. And what if there wasn't a wall anymore? I might build a story from boards in the floor. Without any floor, I could still use the land and sketch out a tale in the dirt with my hand. I could still shape the leaves. I could still sculpt the snow. I could still plant the flowers and make kingdoms grow. Without any land, I would still use the light, invent shadow stories the sun would ignite. If there was no light, I would still use my voice to sing out my stories, to chant and rejoice. I'd still have my body to twist and to bend, to dance out my stories beginning to end. If I had nothing but still had my mind, look at that. There'd always be stories to seek and to find. She found dragons and phoenixes and unicorns. If I know nothing but one bit of fate, as long as I live, I will always create. As long as I live, I will always create. She's so imaginative. The end. All right, next we're going to sing a song that goes to the tune of The Wheels on the Bus. It's the superheroes as they go through the town. All right, the superhero's legs run really fast, really fast, really fast. The superhero's legs run really fast all through the town. The superhero's arms punch really hard, really hard, really hard. The superhero's arms punch really hard all through the town. The superhero's feet jump really high, really high, really high. The superhero's feet jump really high all through the town. Okay guys, thank you for coming to our Black and Super Story Time. We are super excited to see you today, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.